How you guys doing today? First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the love and support on these videos, man. You guys have been showing so much love to these videos. Thank you so much for 14K subscribers. I couldn't have done it without y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much, man. Today's video is going to be an in-depth guide on super countering, and we're going to get very nerdy with it. We're going to break down super countering clips, and I'm going to show you guys the timing and try to help you guys really understand when to super counter, because I feel like a lot of these YouTubers are just releasing videos for views and they're just telling you, oh, you just need to learn the timing, or you just press forward and attack at the same time and you just need to press it when you get hit, which yeah, it is true that is how it works, but I feel like they should explain the timing and really show you guys and give you guys examples of super countering. So again, we're gonna get very nerdy with it, and this might not be a long video. It might be, it might not be, I don't know. This is one of the first super countering clips that I want to break down and show you guys and make you guys understand the timing. Do you see how his fist goes through my body and then I get a super counter off? The timing of when you're supposed to do a super counter is very small. I'm gonna try to paint a picture for you guys. I'm not the best artist, but I'm gonna try my complete hardest to try to help you guys understand. This is fist, and this fist is currently hitting you. This is the one that's attacking you, and this is your body. The first fist goes through you, but it does not register. So let's say right here is the registering point where you get hit, where it actually hits your player model, where it actually hits you, you actually take damage. It's right here. This is where you actually take damage. And let's say this is your super counter, where you're supposed to super counter, right here. So in this interval right here, this is where you're supposed to super counter, where the fist goes through your body but doesn't hit register you. So that's why when you look at this clip right here, you see his fist is through me, but it didn't fully register that I got hit. And a really great indication of when you should input a super counter is when there are some characters where they have like a flashing color. I know Hit has purple, like Gogeta's gonna have blue when he's in Super Saiyan Blue. That's you could also super counter. But do you see how his fist is through me? Then boom, that's the interval of the super counter. When you notice the fist is through you, when you notice you're getting hit but it doesn't register, boom, that's one super counter. He TPs. Boom. You see how his fist went completely through me? Look. His fist went through me, but his fist went through me, went completely over my head, in my upper body, and it's landing like near my pelvis. This is where you want to input the super counter, right here, because realistically it should have hit me and it would have hit me, but the hitbox where you super counter is going to be in this general area right here. And you're going to see that a lot of the times when you get hit, the fist will go through you but wouldn't register right away. So you're going to see that I input my super counter right there, boom, super counter. Then we're going to see it again, Wang. You see how he basically smacked the back of my head, but it went on the other side. Super counter. This game, when it comes to super counters, it is not RNG. I've seen a lot of people say it's RNG. It's not. There's just a very tight window when you're supposed to super counter. Every single time you get hit, the game gives you a tight window when you're supposed to super counter. But when you play this fast and play it at normal speed, just pay attention to where the fists are. Ready? Look, you see that? You see that? See that? Those three right here, you see how that fist came through and I super countered it? That's the window right there. That's when you want to input your super counter. Bang, bang, right there. Let's look at this clip right here, because this is also a very good clip. So let's pay attention to this clip. I'm gonna just play the clip and explain it after, so just pay attention. Boom. You see that? I'm gonna replay that for you guys. That is a very tight window. So he basically hit me, his fist went through me, but if I allowed his fist to go even just a little bit farther, then it would hit register and it would hit me. Now you're asking, like, Tymer, why are you showing this to us? Why are you explaining this? I'm trying to give you guys a general idea and trying to paint a picture in your head of how tight this window actually is. Because I have some people that are like, oh, you gotta wait, you gotta input a super counter before you get hit. No, you have to like get hit, but not at the same time. Boom. You see how his fist went through me? And that's the little particle that I was talking about On the Gogeta one, it's blue, but on hit, you'll see it's purple. And when that purple hit comes out, that is also an indication when you're supposed to super counter. I use that to super counter because when you understand the why and when and how, you can really do a lot in this game. And that's with anything in life. So the how is, okay, how am I super countering? Okay, his fist is slightly going through me, and if it goes just a little bit farther, then I'm gonna get hit and it's gonna register as a hit. When is kind of the same thing. Now, I am gonna show you guys how I super counter. So on training, it says you're supposed to press your super counter at the same exact time, or press your up key and your attack key at the same time. But I've actually found more consistency in doing it in another way, which is pretty odd. And the way that I've been doing it is that I've been pressing W and then my attack key right after. As you guys can see, I found more consistency doing it that way. Again, the way that I do it is I tap W and then I tap J or my attack key right after. So I move my key up and then I press square right after. I move forward and then I press my attack key right after. However you want to call it. I play keyboard, you guys play controller, keyboard, whatever you play. I found more consistency in doing it that way. I don't know why, but I did notice that when I was fighting somebody that I was slightly off pressing it, and I was actually super countering way more than if I pressed them together. And I don't know why, but it just feels more natural and it feels like it comes out way more consistent than if I press it together. But if you guys do enjoy guides and videos like this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I also upload top tier gameplay and everything. I'm also Z rank and everything, won tournaments, etc. I stream every day, TYMIERR on Twitch. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys stopping by to, you know, gain some knowledge real quick at Sparking Zero. I'm gonna link my Discord down below so I can chat with you guys. You guys have any questions about this game. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Peace. You guys have a great day.